'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the blizzards, not a thing was stirring, not even the lizards. The chopper flew by the outpost with care, in hopes that R.G. McCready would be found there. The soldiers were armed, braving the big winds.
Oh, this cold is killing me!
While visions of autographs danced in their minds, when out in the distance there arose such a scare. I sprang from my chair, almost spoke a swear. Away to the building I flew like the flash, threw down the lever, gave the door a bash. When what to my wondering eyes did appear but a frozen man and a bottle of beer. With an old chessboard out here in the frozen wilds, I knew in a moment he must have been Childs. You know, that guy from the end of the movie? His name is Childs. And no McCready in sight. There goes our visions of autographs. Hi, I'm Ben Kai, and today we're talking about...
Stuff.
No, Rick, the other one.
Thanks.
Yep, that's the one. Specifically, the new Night Dive remaster of The Thing. The original Thing came out sometime in 2002, and was meant as a direct sequel to the movie of the same name. Back then, that thing was so scary, I hid my eyes during the entirety of it. No, not it! The Thing! Of course, I did hide my eyes on that one too. Knowing full well how much of a scaredy cat I was, my dad got me The Thing game when it was originally released, and has been sitting on my shelf ever since. But I've recently cured myself of being afraid of fearful things. So what better time to finally play The Thing now that the new remaster has just been released? And I got to say, it's not really scary. No, it's not really scary at all. A couple jump scares here and there, but tame in comparison to something like Dead Space. Now that was scary. For a graphical comparison, here's the original Thing. Now here's the remaster Thing. You can see a bit of an improvement here with the lighting, the textures. Ah yes, blood still looks the same.
Time's up, Blake.
Hey, wait! You just took my gun! What'd you do that for? I was just trying to show everyone the blood effects. Shadows are more precise. New details have been added to the background. The things look like they got a bit of a reflection coming off their slime.
Slime?
But the biggest changes, I'd say, come from some quality of life features. You can quick select the flamethrower by pressing the V key. Also, a little icon will show up when the themes are ready to be burned. Quite convenient. Guns don't waste an entire clip of ammo anymore whenever you reload your gun too early. Guns also had this delay when firing in the original. Not so in the remaster. Shoot as fast as you can click. So small things like that make playing The Thing a more enjoyable experience. Story-wise, this thing takes place just after the movie when McCready blew up the Arctic base.
You too!
Killing the Thing once and for all. And for the most part, he succeeded. Not a thing in sight. Yet strangely, he's not here. Last we saw, him and Childs were at a standoff in the cabin, wondering if one of them was a thing.
Where were you, Childs?
Cut to the game, and only Childs is frozen in the snow, with no McCready in sight.
One body. Identification says Childs, no survivors.
So where'd he go? Yeah, no, he's got to show up somewhere in this game. Maybe he left for the North Pole to be Santa Man.
One night only.
Netflix paid him too much. You play as Blake, a commando sent in by the Army to investigate the outpost. You also command a team of up to 4 other people that can include engineers,
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass and I'm your man.
medics,
I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
and soldiers.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
You can explore around the place and see areas from the movie.
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me.
But be careful not to stay outside too long.
Just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you.
A little blue meter shows how long you can be outside before succumbing to the chill. And no, squats do not warm you back up. Someone needs to tell these people about FF7. Clearly, since this outpost is completely toasted, Blake takes a chopper to the Norwegian base to check on the other team. And then the things come out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Tiny things that charge and jump at you like a bunch of rabid head grabs. It's around this time you meet the members of Alpha Team and deal with the paranoia mechanic of the game.
What happened here?
Something. I don't know what they were, but they attacked us. I thought they was part of the... Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyways?
The people you meet will be wary of you, thinking you might be one of those dreadful things. So to get them to trust you, you can hand them over a weapon and some ammo.
All right.
Now I'm gonna show you what I already know.
Or perform a blood test on yourself to prove you've got no thingamabobs in you.
Maybe you will get us out of this.
Then once you gain their trust, take their weapon and leave them for dead. I need this gun more than you. Only to realize
I need an engineer.
you can't do anything without working together. So give the poor dude his gun back and say sorry.
Okay.
But be careful, any one of them can be the thing, and you'll never know when one will transform on you. And when they do, bring a flamethrower. It's the only way to kill them for good. You see, those little things blow to pieces easily with bullets, but bigger things require you to weaken them first with bullets, then finish it off with fire. Making fire weapons an essential part of this game. Unlike most survival horror games, this one throws tons of guns and ammo your way, and it wouldn't be much of a survival horror without the shotgun. I approve. Your team can also become susceptible to psychological trauma. Better not go in there, dude. It's too scary for you. Not me, though. I've seen my fair share of grotesque imagery.
Oh, Christ, what is that?
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Oh, you've seen the Threshold episode too? Yeah, that one was really messed up.
I don't know how I'm going to enter this into the log. I look forward to reading it.
Oh my god, it's John Carpenter! Sir, it is an honor to have you on my team. Your film, Big Trouble in Little China, is a cinema classic.
May the wings of liberty never lose a feather.
Sir, I would be honored if you would accept my shotgun.
Okay.
Great shooting, Mr. Carpenter. Blew them things right to pieces. Oh my, you got hurt. I shall heal you. I think we make an excellent team. Oh, you need some help? Nah, you're fine. Gotta save my medkits for Mr. Carpenter.
My men are dying out there. I've seen firsthand what this infection is capable of.
Oh, you have no idea what it can do.
The smoking man from the X-Files. You know he's a bad guy.
You son of a bitch!
Oh no, I've been betrayed by the smoking man. No one could have seen that coming.
I thought you were smarter than that. I will be remembered as the first successful test subject.
No, not if I can help it.
I don't need your help.
Mr. Carpenter, no! You're a horror writer. You should have seen that coming. You can never trust the smoking man.
By Grabthar's hammer, you shall be avenged.
Right after I get through this forced stealth section.
Mission is bullshit.
Yep, I have no weapons and them things are all over the place. You'll have to seek out other buddies with guns to help you out with those little things.
Yes, sir.
But watch out for the big things, cause we don't have any flames yet. Using our smarts and superior running speed, we can trap the big things behind some big old doors. Nah, can't get me. Thankfully, the stealthy bits are very short, and you're back to running and gunning.
Target acquired. Get that access door open. Shoot to kill.
But this time, we're up against real people with real guns. After dealing with all those creepy things for the majority of the game, these guys tear apart easier than tissue paper with your MP5. Flame boys, use a sniper. Turrets, use a grenade. Posters, use a flashlight.
Ooh la la!
What's that ticking sound? A bomb!
Christ, the whole place is gonna blow.
No, the smoking man has set us up again. Quick, everybody, we got a boogie. Last one to the elevator is a crispy critter. Wait, I still have 10 seconds left. No! Billy! Bob! The other guy! That smoking man is gonna pay for this! By Grabthar's hammer, I shall avenge you! Out of the way, smoke minions! It's fracking cold out here! End of the line, smoke face.
Game over, Whitley.
Yeah, take that. That was John Carpenter, Billy, Bob, and... Why isn't he burning? How much asbestos you got in that jacket?
Game over?
This game is just beginning.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game. Look, there's the final boss. That's a huge thing. Just when all hope was lost, a mysterious figure appears in a metal sleigh.
Need some help?
It's Cowboy Santa Claus. I end now with this poem. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled the thing with bullets, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of the trigger, and giving a nod, blew up the barrels of liquor. They sprang from the scene. That thing was quite a tussle, and surprised Blake was that his new friend was Kurt Russell. But I heard him exclaim as his plane was a-leavin'.
We really shook the pillars of heaven.
A misquote, it seems. We did not get it right. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Except for this bloke. He had one too many smoke.
Running through the mystic night.